Good morning, everyone. Welcome to All Things Cruises. My name is Krista Wiley. I am a one-star double platinum, three-time ITAN card holder, been in the business for 4 years, and somehow around these parts, I've been deemed the cruising queen. It's nice to have you guys all on here. Today, we are going to go over Holland America. It's Holland America week. So we're going to kind of dive into that. They are a sub-member of, or they are a part of Princess, so they are going to be on our one source platform. Same thing as a couple of other cruise lines as well, but we're going to focus on Holland America and the things that they have to offer their ships and whatnot. Before we get started, I'm going to play you guys just a quick video, kind of shows you what they are about and who they are guiding their services to. Give me 1 second.
The moment you board a Holland America line ship, you'll notice it. Generous proportions, light and spacious, museum-quality art collections, fresh floral arrangements, and a greeting that will make you feel like an honored friend. Our ships have been designed to strike a perfect balance. Large enough to offer a full range of amenities, yet small enough to preserve a sophisticated, personal ambience. You'll get to know all the perks of sailing on a mid-sized ship. Fewer guests, more personal space. At times, you may feel as though you have it all to yourself. Our larger staterooms and suites, most with ocean views or spacious verandas, are sure to revive you, featuring the ultra comfort of our signature Mariner's Dream beds, plush Egyptian cotton towels and luxurious robes, flat panel screens and DVD players. Your stateroom is your perfect retreat at the end of another fulfilling day, or for whenever you feel like it. Welcome to our version of cruising.
So just kind of an idea of what their cruise ships are like, why people sail on them. A little bit more mature stuff, a little bit less party, more relaxation. So that is definitely what that is for. So we are going to go ahead and get into, is everyone registered with Princess with one source? Is everyone registered with one source? If not, let's talk about that. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, perfect. So if you're registered for Princess, you are registered for Holland America. You guys up here, up at the top, Cynthia. Okay, perfect. Not you. So in the back office, in the travel cafe, you're going to go to supplier request form and you're going to click on Princess, and that's the one that you're going to register for. When you register for that, it's going to get you registered for Princess, Holland, Seaboard, and Cunard. So you can go in there and do all of those different, it'll include all of those different cruise lines. So once you are in one source, it'll probably put you there on Holland America. Let me go ahead and go back. There we go. So this is going to be that front page of the Holland site or port. It's going to show you some different deals and offers. The Grand World Voyage opening on May 14th, 2024, right? So that's tomorrow. How many of you guys have been advertising for the Grand World Voyage? Anybody been advertising for this? Early booking benefits available, 7 continents, 25 countries, 48 ports, iconic landmarks, natural wonders. That would probably be a pretty cool little adverb that you guys could put out there, something about the Grand Voyage, World Voyage. Sounds pretty neat. Also, Glacier Guarantee. They have a Glacier Guarantee on with their cruise line. 2024-2025 Alaska Cruises plus cruise tours. Sail with confidence. See an Alaska Glacier or receive a future cruise credit equal to 15% of fare. I don't understand how you wouldn't see a glacier, but they guarantee that you will. I have, but with another, sadly, no, I have, but you have what, Tanya? Oh, you've advertised the Grand Voyage, I'm guessing is what you're talking about. Let's see. Anniversary sale book now and save up to 45% off. Save up to 45%, $300 onboard credit, 50% reduced deposit, free and reduced rates for third and fourth guest. So as we scroll down here, it's going to show you Polar Online, their flight program called Flight Ease. Save your clients time, money, and stress when you book their airfare early, featuring exclusive, flexible, easy to use, low pricing. Their HAL Academy, limited time offers, their marketing, latest policies and updates, and self-service assistance. We are going to go ahead. We are just going to go left to right. We're going to go through these. There is their Holland America training, their academy. So they themselves have a training as well. You guys can go through. Just like any other portal out there, you guys can track your training, what trainings are coming next, rewards that you can receive once you're silver, gold, and platinum. And then this sounds kind of more techy, right? If the weather is bad, you can't always get close enough to see a glacier. I say that, Sheila, because I've been to Alaska on an Alaskan cruise several times, and I've seen several glaciers on every cruise. That's why I was like, this is very interesting. But it's cool. It's cool that they have that. All right, so that is going to be under your training. On not seeing a glacier, that happened on one Alaska cruise I was on. We didn't get up to Glacier Bay and people were upset. I think the ship had maintenance issues. Maybe. I don't know. But that's neat. It's neat that they have it. I never would have thought to have it. You know, I guess it's kind of like those whale watching ships. The whale watching where they have you know, you can, if you don't see a whale or whatnot, I always think it's a ploy to get you to buy another ticket. I don't know. Training events. If you guys click on training events, different things that they have going on, 2025, 2026 Mexico and Pacific Ocean cruises, now open. You guys can learn about that. Their Panama Canal cruises, Hawaiian Panama Canal cruises for 2025, 2026, their Asia cruises. They have their South American Antarctic cruises with Holland America, their UNESCO biosphere reserves and World Heritage sites. There's different webinars you guys can sign up for. And then down here, FAMs and ship inspections. I know that's another one people are always asking about. Where can I get FAMs? Where can I get ship inspections? Sometimes you just have to click and go and move around the site and see. Future FAM opportunities, please contact this, you guys. I always like to make sure that you know that you guys aren't reaching out to your business development managers. These, this is not something that Archer wants you to do. They want you to go ahead and reach out to your platinum or your founder council member, and they can take it and direct it from there. Just imagine having every single, you know, 20, 30, 40,000 agents calling one BDM. All right. So if they can field or manage some of those questions, they will. Industry events, check back for upcoming events. And then ship inspections. For future ship inspections, please contact, again, this is going to be something that you're going to want to go through your platinum or direct founder council member. And then you can see here which ones are available. Let's see. We invite you to join the Holland America Line sales team aboard the beautiful premium ships to gain a taste of the onboard experience firsthand. So you guys can see there where to register. Where did I find it? It's going to be under training and then training events. Scroll down to FAMs and ship inspections and then upcoming events. All right, let's see. So that's going to be those two. Then we're going to go over to sales and marketing, deals and limited time offers, $25 deposit anniversary sales. So these are things that you guys could be advertising or talking about or have in your pocket for when you have clients that reach out to you that want to book travel, right? If you can't decide which cruise line to put them on, they're a more mature adult type audience. These are things that you can remember. Maybe you take notes, you remember, and this is like, oh man, I remember Holland America is having this sale. Let me go ahead and do this. And that is part of when you guys are trying to figure out which cruise line, especially if they don't know which cruise line, they've never cruised before. This can kind of pull you between one portal or the next because of the sales or deals that they're having. But again, make sure that they are of the right demographic that would be going on that cruise line. Anniversary sale. Exclusive offers for 2025 Alaska, Denali, and Yukon. Mariner early booking bonus offers. Kids cruise free. They have that going on down there. Canada Super sale. And then I like this one down here. The community appreciation offers military first responders and educators. AARP member offer. Now have it all. This is something that I've been doing a lot of reading up on, and this is pretty neat. This is something that you can add with the promo code HIA offers, and then you can add on there short excursions, drink package, specialty dining, and Wi-Fi. Now their HIA offer, I believe they said it's $55 per night per person, and that is something that you can get commission on. But there are a couple of requirements. They don't do it on their shorter cruises and they don't do it on the Grand Voyage. So it's probably, you know, those cruises that are in between that, but not too bad. It includes your short excursions, drink package, specialty dining, Wi-Fi. I believe it's on the first and second passenger only. But again, definitely look into that and offer that to them if they are at all interested in any of those things. And then obviously there is a flyer for that Have It All consumer flyer. Have It All early booking bonus, up to 60% off top amenities. Top 10 cruises, this best value. There's flyers and whatnot for you. I know several people, they always wonder, but I'm not very creative. I don't know what marketing material to use. How do I get marketing material? You guys make sure that you're coming in here, you're clicking. They give us a lot of marketing material for us to use. So that's just limited time deals. If my client says that they hated the food on Carnival, would Holland America be your suggestion? Well, that's a large leap from Carnival to Holland, right? So there's a lot of other cruise lines. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing about food on cruise ships. And I'm going to just bring it up now. I know it doesn't necessarily have to do with Holland, but they're cooking for large quantities of people, right? It's not going to be like going to a 4-star dining establishment and they're cooking for a lot of people, right? So understand if you're wanting Michelin rated type dinners and food, go with Virgin Voyages, right? They have at least 3 Michelin rated restaurants on their cruise ships. Other than that, I don't mind the cruise on Royal. I've not been on Norwegian. I've been on Disney. That wasn't too bad. I've been on Princess. I'd been on Princess and Carnival. I wasn't a big fan of either one of their foods. But I just take it with a grain of salt. There's a lot of food around the ship. I've always found something that I liked. But I wouldn't necessarily jump from Carnival to Holland. That wouldn't be I would like Carnival to Royal would be more of my jump. If I remember correctly, Holland American's food was awesome. You can also make reservations to their restaurants. They just have to plan ahead. Oh yeah, anybody can make reservations at their specialty dining. Can you please repeat the cruise? Sylvia, you're talking about Virgin Voyages. Virgin Voyages, that's one of the things that they market about is their Michelin rated chefs on board. Okay, so that's limited time offers. Then under marketing material, you guys, this is where I was talking about utilizing those marketing materials, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on LinkedIn, whether it's on YouTube. You guys, how many of you guys are using YouTube to advertise and market your business, right? How many of you guys are using Facebook? How many of you using Instagram? you're using the reels, you're using the shorts, you're using all of those different things to get your business out there. Only Tanya? Okay. Victoria, absolutely. Christine, I am. How do I find out who is my business development manager for each cruise line? Jerome, again, like I mentioned, you're going to want to make sure that you're communicating with your platinum or your direct FC, because we're not all supposed to be running to go talk to our business to call the business development managers. Allow us to kind of field some of those questions, and then we can go through Archer and see whether or not we can make that connection. Can we use videos from vendor? Sylvia, absolutely. That's why they're there. That's why they're giving us these marketing materials. Anything that's on here. IG and Facebook. I use Facebook. So far, Facebook and Instagram just got started, but you were giving me ideas. Facebook and Insta, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, use them. Use them all, right? I utilize these Facebook. I use these videos for YouTube, right? You guys, if you're not already subscribed, somebody go ahead and drop a link to my YouTube in the chat. That way everybody can go subscribe to it. That way you guys can go in there and you can see what I'm talking about utilizing this marketing material. And later today, if you guys go subscribe later today, I'll try to work on an idea or an example of something I would throw together utilizing their material. So on here under marketing material, you have Holland America line 150th anniversary celebration, photos and logos, brochures and more destinations, social media tools. Thank you, Miss Victoria. Thank you, everybody. Social media tools. There's their Facebook, their Instagram, their LinkedIn, their Twitter, their YouTube, and their Pinterest, right? Partnerships on Facebook. Social media banner ads and destinations. So Alaska, Caribbean, Europe, Panama, legendary voyages, grand voyages, holiday cruises, social media banner ads, have it all, community appreciation offer, glacier guarantee. So all of this stuff you guys absolutely can be utilizing to market your business. There's also destination marketing tools, top destinations. So a lot of these things that people ask, you guys can find a lot of these answers just by going through or doing the training with the vendor, right? How do I know who to, where to put it, where to put my clients? What do they include? You don't want to take any shortcuts. If you're going to be trying to put somebody onto a Holland America cruise line, you should probably do their training and get a feel for what they do. And I love the fact that we are doing Holland America Week. And so you guys are going to be able to get lots and lots of information from, what's her name? Angela? I think that's her name. Angela? I'd have to go back and look. I think that's her name. Seattle, San Diego. Nope, not that Angela. Not that Angela. Even though I do think she's the BDM with Holland. All right, let's see. Grand World Voyages. Okay, so that's all under sales and marketing, under the marketing material. Ships and onboard Mariners Society onboard experiences, fleet specs, and deck plans. Why is it important to look at these? I always like to test all you guys. Why is it important to look at the deck plans?
To know how to help your client navigate the ship.
That's a good reason. To see where the rooms are located, right? If you're putting a client in a cabin, what's above it, what's below it, what's surrounding it. All right. So just kind of look into that.
It's there. You look at the plan, because if your client is specific about trying to be away from the noise, then you can get them away from the noise.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So always be looking at those plans, get kind of familiarized with it. Depending on what you guys are, how you guys give your itineraries after your clients are booked, this is also something that you could give them, so that way they could kind of start familiarizing themselves with their ship and where things are going to be. I always say the very first day on the cruise ship is familiarizing and figuring out where everything's at and trying not to get lost. And then after that, you kind of get an idea. So if they can look at it before they get on, it will make things a little bit easier. So that's going to be under the fleet specs and deck plans. And then sales, promotions, and benefits. It locked me out. All right, so sales programs and benefits, future cruise planning, groups, on-stage Alaska events, protect the cruise vacation, easy pay, agency cruise sales, gift cards. So let's say your client wants to get a gift card for somebody. They can also do gift cards here. So that's sales, programs, and benefits. Let's see, anything else on Alaska group sales, future cruise, agency cruise sales, all of that under sales and marketing. The next thing we're going to do is go under booking tools. Something that I found really cool that's on this site is under booking help. This is going to be kind of let's go into booking help and show you guys what they have in here. I like this because they have some pretty cool short little videos for you guys to watch to really understand. I know that Polar is not always the most friendly, user-friendly, but they make it pretty user-friendly by watching these little videos. You can learn something pretty darn quickly. So you guys don't have to make those phone calls for everything. They have a thing here on how to create groups, how to manage your groups, other Polar online help videos, changing staterooms, applying future cruise credits in Polar, locating a member number, applying future cruise credits, how to read fare in Polar, making payments and sending confirmations, how to book, have it all in Polar online, right? Again, a lot of times we see people that are going to the chats in the Facebook groups or the whatevers, and asking questions on things that are easily and readily available for you guys to see. You guys just kind of have to do some looking and searching, and I promise that it is there. I know sometimes it's easier just to like shoot a quick text like, hey, how do I do this? But we always want to make sure that we know where to find those resources in case somebody's not available. And so make sure that you guys are hitting up the suppliers and the portals and you're looking up and seeing if your answer can be found. There's also a section called Hal Answers. I don't know if I can log into this. I think I tried just a minute ago. Oh no, I can't. So this is going to be some just like common FAQs, right? Group specialty dining, beverage packages, pricing information, flight ease overview, fleet information, beverage packages, cancellation protection, dining and restaurants, right? You guys can all find all of that information here on that under Hal Answers. And I believe those are all the little tabs that they have. I wanted to go to groups real fast because I know that they do something a little bit different with their groups. Group amenity program, choose from over 30 different amenities in 2 packages, connections program, group planning checklist, charters and incentives, family reunion package. They do charity groups, group planning resources. I wanted to see the flyer is on here somewhere for their groups. Let's see. All right, so here's a quick checklist for groups. Let's see. Charters and incentives. The list of their sailings. there is a flyer and I found it. And of course, I'm not going to be able to find it again. Group leader FAQ for group leaders who will be sailing with guests. There's flyers for that. They do have a flyer somewhere, and maybe the BDM will show you guys it later today or tomorrow. But there is a flyer on creating groups, what includes in a group, and all of that. Let's see if I can find it for you guys. All right. So these are logos for Holland that you guys can use. If I find it, I'll let you guys know. I don't want to be clicking around forever, but there is different flyers in here for group bookings as well for information on that. And then obviously when it goes to booking, it's going to go to Polar Online, which is exactly like Princess. So I don't think I need to dive too much into that since we did that last time. And that is our walkthrough of Holland America.